Dear students, heartily welcome to our today's online session. Previous we discussed about latitudes. All these latitudes are imaginary line on the earth. So today we discuss about it, numbering of latitudes. Page number 229. Open your page number 229. Here it is mention the date. Our today's point is numbering of latitudes. How many number of latitudes in our earth? All these latitudes are imaginary lines. We can see here. Lines of latitudes are labeled in degrees, written as 0 degree centigrade. Lines of latitude written as degree, 0 degree centigrade, written as 0 degree centigrade. So the equator is at 0 degree centigrade and the other parallels are marked from 0 degree centigrade to 90 degree centigrade. The parallels are also marked in north or south according to their location, apart from their values. The North Pole is written as 90 degree here. The South Pole is written as 90 degree south. Just you can see here. North Pole written as 90 degree and South Pole written as 90 degree south. So students, important parallels we see here. Here I explain the diagram. I draw the diagram, you can see, and as well as you can see in your textbook. Important of parallels. You already know about the equator. The North Pole 90 degree here and the South Pole 90 degree south. There are four other important parallels. They are called. How many parallels important? First, Arctic Circle 1 number. Second, Tropic of Cancer. Third one is Tropic of Capricorn. And fourth one is Antarctic Circles. These four lines is most important parallel lines. Arctic Circles written Arctic Circles 66.5 degree in north. Then Tropic of Cancer. Then Tropic of Cancer 23 and half degree in Tropic of Cancer. Then Equator. Equator is the middle line. You can see here. Equator is the middle line is written as 0 degree centigrade. The equator line divided in Earth two equal parts. Above part northern hemisphere and below parts southern hemisphere. Here is four important lines. I will explain here again. Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, then Tropic of Capricorn, then Antarctic Circles. These four important lines we see here. Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle. All the important parallel lines. There are four important lines. They are called. So my dear students, you have to draw the diagram in your notebook. Then multiple choice question. What is the question? The South Pole is written as. What is the answer? First one 90 degree yes, 90 degree yes and 0 degree. Which one is correct? The South Pole is written as 90 degree south. Option number A. It is the correct. So you have to write also multiple choice question. Then we see longitudes. Now students, we see here longitudes. Previous we discussed about latitudes. Then numbering of latitudes. Now you can see here longitudes. Longitudes is another set of lines which run from north to south. North to south. These imaginary lines run from north to south. You can see on the globe. These lines are known as meridians. Also, these lines known as meridians or lines of longitudes. Meridians are imaginary lines that run from North Pole to South Pole. Facts about meridians. All meridians or lines longitudes are of the same length. All the longitudes length are equal. Distance equal and length also same. Length also same. So meridians help to measure distance in the east to west direction. These meridians lines is the help to measure distance from east to west. Meridians cut the parallels 90 degrees centigrade angles. The meridians cut the parallels at right angles of 90 degrees. You can see here. So, as well as you also draw the diagram. Meridians or lines of longitudes. Lines of longitudes. So, dear student, the longitudes do not run parallel to each other but meet the two ends. The maximum distance between any two meridians is at the equator, as one moves away from the equator and goes towards the poles. The distance between any two meridians decreases. You can see here. These lines run from North Pole to South Pole and they did not cut each another. They run also equal parts. They measure their distance between measured and equal. Numbering of meridians. Previous we discussed about numbering of latitudes. Now we discuss here numbering of longitudes, meridians as well as meridians. The prime meridian pass through Greenwich. It is also known as the Greenwich meridian. Here you can see here one line and here one arrow and right here Greenwich. Greenwich is the city. Here is the past middle meridian line. That city name is that city passes through the parallels. Meridians, and we call Greenwich meridian. We call Greenwich meridian. It is marked as 0 degree. The longitude of place measured east or west, the prime meridian. It divides the earth to equal halves, the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere, as well as marked as this meridian 0 degree centigrade. Then this meridian line has divided earth to equal parts, eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. Equal halves are the divided the meridians. Which meridians divided? Greenwich meridian. Earth equal 2 parts. Earth equal 2 parts. A full circle is made of 360 degree. Meridians are drawn at interval of 1 degree centigrade. There are 180 meridians towards the east of the prime meridian and 180 meridians towards the west of the prime meridian. 180 meridians and 180 meridians equal to 360 meridians equal to total 362 meridians. The meridians is the east are marked E and those towards the west marked W. The meridians of 180 degree east and 180 degree west from the same line known as the international date line. We also known as international date lines. My dear students, please don't confuse this. Longitudes is different and latitudes are the different parts. So, prime meridians we call longitudes, then parallels we call latitudes. Parallels means latitudes 181, then Meridians, 360 meridians lines. All the imaginary lines on the earth surface. Then multiple choice question. The prime meridian passes through. Which city prime meridian passes through? Option. Option number A, the United States of America, B, India, and C is Greenwich. Which one is correct? Greenwich is correct. So you have to today write in your notebook multiple choice question as well as to diagram. Listen carefully, my dear students. Today's your homework. Two diagrams and multiple choice question you have to note down in your notebook.